cycles, cliques, and many will be disadvantaged. Only grace will make you survive. I'm telling you prophetic words I heard this morning. And men will break into groups, caucus, classes, cliques. Like we have in Nigeria, we have what they call the ruling class. From generation to generation, it will take grace to emerge. Some signs to watch on this journey. Some proofs to know whether grace is working in your life or absent, or grace is on reserve and you need to cry to God for a refilling. Number one, if all you have achieved today is by your education, your strategy, your connection, your relationship, then be careful, you may soon fall. I'm telling you what God told me clearly this morning. If all you have achieved today, you look back and you know that everything you have achieved today has been by your strategy, or how much of school, how much of connection, some say it's relationship, some say it's this. If you can't point to areas of your life where it was only grace, you're your way to falling. Number two, if you can explain every step of success, of little attainment you are achieving in your life, then you may soon fall also. There should be some things in your life you cannot explain. It is only God. There is no explanation that is sufficient to explain and tell anybody how you got to this place, how you got what you have in your hand now. If you can explain accurately, there's a problem. There should be some missing links that only grace can explain. If all your explanation can prove a point that when I went to more school, I did it, I met that senator, I met you, everything in your life you can explain. There should be some things in your life that have no explanation. Even you can't explain. It's the God factor, the grace factor. For his grace alone. If you understand what I'm saying today, you will have no fear for tomorrow. You know, all this race and competition people are doing against one another in this nation, everything is because many are able to explain their success, that this is what they have done, this is what they did, this is who they spoke to. There should be an aspect only God can explain. Number three, if you have used manipulations, lies, strife, hatred, and the rest to get to where you are, you know that where you are today, you have to pull down somebody, you have to lie against somebody. It doesn't look like there's any consequences. Maybe lie about your age, lie about certificate, lie, and this is where you are. You have lied so much like Lai Muhammad. I think he's one of the most successful liars of our days. You just wake up and he tells you, sometimes he's sleeping, you just wake up and start talking. You have used all this method and somehow you have a level of success. Watch out. You may be falling very fast. Number 4, if God has never been your priority in life, but yet you have been able to achieve something. Have you seen many people living without God being a priority in their life? Prayer in the morning, they don't need it. Bible study is not important. Somehow they travel, they return, they are okay. Somehow they are moving and ascending places and realms in life. Nobody has ever told you. I'm telling you this morning, it's a dangerous lifestyle. You will fall without knowing you are falling. If God